My name is Thomas Adkins,
My name is Rosalie Adkins.
and we have two children in Calvary Christian School, one in 4K going to kindergarten and one in first going to second.
We considered it just because it's first and foremost in line with our beliefs as Christian parents. We'd like to have our kids grow up with the knowledge of God, the knowledge of the Word, and who He is and how much He loves us. And then also looking into the curriculum, it turned out to be really good.
It is laying a strong biblical foundation for our son and daughter to grow up and be godly women in this world that we're living in.
We've really seen it in Noah, who's only 7. I see it in him when he's, making decisions on whether, what the right thing to do is, and I see him wrestling with it, and then I ask him, what does the Lord want you to do? What does the Bible say the right thing to do is? And you see him kind of wrestling with it in his head, and then he's like, okay, I guess I'll do that. And then, you see him do the right thing, and it makes me very proud to know that that's making a difference, that he's following the Bible at 7. The Bible is woven into every aspect, every class, every subject that they learn. It's in the reading that my son has to read. It's in the Bible verses that they have to memorize every week, and the Bible stories that they learn about. It just makes me really happy to know that they're getting that education early on in life versus what personally I had to go through. I like to see them learn the Word and who God is, and how much He loves them early on. Well, they have a daily chapel, which they do praise and worship, and they have a weekly Bible, a verse that they need to memorize, and also they have a Bible class. I know my son last week was learning the friendship between David and Jonathan, so I feel that by really teaching them the Word early on in life, which is the basis for how we live our lives as Christians, as an adult, they'll be able to really stand on those promises and stand on their beliefs that they were raised with.
It feels like a family. All the kids run and greet each other and hug, and just not what you normally see at a regular school. And the teaching in the Bible and stuff is written into a lot of the curriculum that's there, so it could be math and they'll still relate it to God's creation and what's going on. So we really enjoyed that part and aspect of it.
We just believe that providing a curriculum where the Bible is your foundation for everything, you can't really go wrong. It's I have a Bible verse coming to my head, seek first the kingdom of God and all that should be added to you, and that's exactly what Calvary Chapel Christian School provides.
The people behind the scenes, not just the ones in front that we deal with at the school, like the teachers, administrators there, and the principal. It's everyone else that comes alongside of them, silently helping them do the things that they do. And without their support, we wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. We would be somewhere else, maybe sending them to a public school and really having to work twice as hard to unteach some of the stuff that was taught to them that we really don't want them to be learning at this point in time in their lives.
I really believe in the promises in the Word that says, if you teach your child the ways of the Lord, when he's older, he will not depart from it. And that's we're standing in faith and really seeing that come to light with Noah being only 7 and Damaris being only 5. We see them. There's like little lights for now, but we're expecting it to grow more and more as they get older.